In today's video guys, I'll be showing you the best Hoya 77 shotgun. Yo, what is up everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So in today's video guys, I will be showing you the best Hoya 77 shotgun. Now this is going to be completely opposite to yesterday's build. Of course, if you guys haven't seen that build, please make sure to go check it out. The support in that video was crazy, so thank you guys so much for that, I do appreciate all of it. Of course, here are the attachments for this build. Starting off, we do have the infantry V-choke muzzle, the 25.2 inch Task Force barrel, the Stanag 8-round tube magazine, speed tape, and finally the no stock. And of course, here are the stats for you guys that are interested. Of course, this build was suggested by one of you guys down in the comment section below, so thank you so much for suggesting it. It really does mean a lot to me. And of course, if you guys do have a build you want to see me make, please let me know down in the comment section below and I will try my best to make it. But I'm super duper excited to use this build, guys. Of course, in yesterday's build, I made the worst Hoya 77, so this is a complete opposite. This just suits my playstyle. Got that increased ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, bigger magazine, increased damage. Like, this shotgun literally has everything. It really is the best Hoya 77 for my playstyle anyway. And I'm actually very happy that one of you guys suggested a good build for once, not like the slowest shotgun or the slowest sniper, so thank you so much. Plus, I mean, it only makes sense to go from the worst Hoya 77 to the best Hoya 77. So I'm super excited to see how this shotgun goes, guys. Back with some more Nuketown 84. Everyone knows that Nuketown 84 is the best close quarters map in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, so it only makes sense to use the best Hoya 77 in Nuketown, because that just makes the best Hoya 77 like even better, if that's even possible. I'm super excited to use this bad boy, guys. It just feels so good to actually use a gun that is the best build, you know what I mean? Like, you guys just been suggesting the slowest ADS builds, the worst Hoya 77 build, and don't get me wrong, like, I'll make them, like, you guys have seen the videos, but I'm just so glad that this gun is actually really good. Like, just look at this ADS speed, dude, and that sprint to fire speed is beautiful. And it one-shots people, dude. Like, to be honest, there's really nothing more you want in a Hoya 77. It one-shots, has quick ADS speed, quick sprint to fire speed, and I love it. I mean, obviously, this does just cater to my playstyle, but I do assume that if you are using a Hoya 77, you want to one-shot people, you want that quick sprint to fire time, and you want that quick ADS speed, unless you like hip firing with the Hoya. I guess the one thing I still do need to try out is the range, because I mean, with yesterday's build, it was a 2-tap at medium range, so I do assume this should be able to hopefully 1-tap at a medium range. But Nuketown is just such a beautiful map to use any shotgun on, guys. Like, literally anyone you run into, they're basically at a good range for you to one-shot. Oh my god, dude, I'm just slaughtering everyone, but I love it. Oh man, this shotgun just feels so good. Thank you so much for suggesting it down in the comments, guys. Like, using a good Hoya 77 build feels so good. I mean, don't get me wrong, yesterday's build was still decent, but of course it was the worst Hoya 77. Like, it was usable, but it's not as good as this. Like, look at that range, dude. I can actually one-shot people at a medium range. I mean, I guess the one thing that would make this build better is a better range, but to be honest, you're not really gonna hit anyone with any shotgun from a long range. So, I mean, the range on this thing is pretty good, because you can actually hit people from a medium range and one-shot them. Way better than yesterday's build, obviously, because yesterday, it was the worst Hoya 77. But it feels so good to streak with a shotgun like this, dude. Like, I haven't streaked like this in a long time with any weapon, so it just feels so good to do it, especially with this Hoya. Oh my god, dude, I just love this gun. There's really nothing but good things to say about it. Unfortunately, I died just there, but I really do not care. Like, this thing is just a beast. Like, rarely will it ever 2-tap people. Like, rarely. The only time it will really 2-tap people is from just over medium range. Like, other than that, you get consistent 1-taps with this thing. It's so beautiful. Really does remind me of my one-shot Hoya 77 build that I made ages ago, but I love it, dude. It's just so good. I mean, you guys saw the stats. Like, the damage was damn near 300. Like, that's insane, dude. I mean, maybe the one thing that could be better is the effective damage range, because I'm pretty sure effective damage range is when, like, the damage drop off does happen and everything, but in order to get that increased damage, you do need to sacrifice that effective damage range. But to be honest, it really does not matter. Like, I just love this shotgun so much, I can't stop talking about it. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, this shotgun is just so good and I love it. I highly recommend that you guys do try this build. Of course, this does suit my playstyle, but I'm sure if you are using a Hoya 77, you will play similar to this, play really aggressive and pushy, but you guys can always modify it, play it how you want to play it. And I got best play at halftime, dude. Like, what the heck? I'm telling you, this gun is a beast, guys. I ended up getting a calling card, okay. Plus, I mean, this gun looks pretty as well. Of course, the gun just looks pretty because I do have a really cool camera on it, but it deserves to look cool, dude. Looks good, plays good. Like, what more do you want? I'm still gobsmacked by this thing. Like, this thing is just insane. There's really nothing but good things to say about it. Like, I've said it so many times before. I really do feel like I'm just repeating myself, guys, but honestly, what more can I say? Like, there's nothing bad you can say about it. Like, yeah, maybe the range, but to be honest, the range does not matter, especially on a map like Nuketown. And I mean, they basically have Nuketown permanent on 24/7 playlist, which I just love Trark for doing that. Like, to be honest, I am very surprised that they put Nuketown on a permanent 24/7 playlist, or at least that's what it seems like. They could unadd it at any time they want, but this is basically the equivalent of if they had Shipment 24/7 permanently on Modern Warfare. Like, it would just be beautiful, dude. Like, to be honest, I wish I could just stay in this lobby forever. Like, this lobby is just so good. I mean, that could be one of the reasons why I'm performing so well with the shotgun, but let's be real, it's the shotgun. Like, this shotgun is just that good. Like, you guys will not be disappointed if you use this thing. It's actually crazy. I mean, of course, the hipfire isn't that good on this gun. That could also be another downside, but if you guys do like the hipfire, you guys can always modify it and make it hipfire heavy. I don't really know how that'll work. Maybe I'll have to try it. If you guys do want to see that build, let me know down in the comment section below. I mean, that could be a really cool build, but me personally, I don't really like the hipfire with shotguns. I like the ADS. This build just goes hand in hand with my playstyle. So yeah, guys, that was the best Hoya 7.7 shotgun. And I mean, you guys saw the gameplay. I'm not lying. This is actually the best Hoya 7.7. This thing is just a beast. There's really nothing but good things to say about it. Like, you guys heard it throughout the entire video. I feel like I was repeating myself. I kept saying it was insane. It was so good. And I mean, it's true. Like, this thing really has no holes in it. Besides like hipfire accuracy and range, obviously. But if you use this thing on a map like Nuketown, it really does not matter. Plus, I like the ADS anyway, so I don't really need that hipfire accuracy. But oh man, I definitely recommend you guys try this build out. Like, it is insane. Super similar, if not the exact same as my one-shot Hoya build that I made a while ago. But you guys can always modify this to suit your playstyle. But I do assume if you are using the Hoya, you like to play aggressive and push people. So this definitely is the build for you guys. But if you guys do modify it, let me know how you modify it and how that goes for you guys down in the comment section below. And as always, if you guys do have a build you want to see me make, please let me know down in the comment section below whether it's good or bad, and I will try my best to get around and make it. Also, this is a calling card I ended up unlocking. It actually is pretty cool, dude. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Show your support. I appreciate all of it. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on bell notifications for some more quality content like this, because I upload basically every single day. But again, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. That was the best Hoya 7.7. See you all next one.